Hi, I'm Ryan Cunningham, and this is part 4 of getting your finances figured out. Today we're going to be talking about trimming your financial fat. Once you've analyzed your spending numbers, you need to start looking at your numbers and figure out where can you trim the financial fat. No matter which category you're in of not saving enough, or saving a lot, there's usually some fat that you can trim no matter what category you're in, whether it's a lot of fat or a little fat. But you can usually find ways to save more money that don't affect your lifestyle and that aren't going to deprive you of anything that you feel you really need. When trimming your financial fat, the first thing to go should be your consumer debt. This is credit cards, car loans, personal loans, that sort of thing. These loans are absolute poison to your financial health. Oftentimes they have higher interest rates than you're going to get on any savings or anything like that. And they're going to count against you for any future loans, such as a home loan, which is going to be good debt. And they're not going to allow you to borrow as much. You're not going to get as good a rates, that sort of thing. So these are the absolute first thing that you must take care of. If you currently have any savings, this great idea may be to use this savings towards paying off your consumer debt. Typically your savings are going to have a lower rate of return than the interest rate on your consumer debts. So taking that money and using it to pay off your consumer debts can be a great idea. Remember, don't deplete your savings, so you need to make sure you always have an emergency stash of money set aside. So if you've got more than that emergency fund, that's when you should start dipping into the savings to pay off your consumer debts. If you don't currently have any savings, looking into consolidating your cards or anything like that may be a good idea for you. It's not the right idea for everyone, but there are going to be some benefits, such as one monthly payment and possibly lower interest rates. Next, you're going to have to determine what sort of things you can cut out of your budget. Maybe you're eating out 4 or 5 times a month and you need to cut that in half. Maybe you need to start making more coffee at home rather than going to Starbucks or Caribou every day. A very big one, is bringing a packed lunch. Typically a lunch is going to cost you, eating out, anywhere from $8 to $10, where a packed lunch can be packed for as little as $1 to $2. That's also going to buy you more time rather than running somewhere and buying food, and it's going to save you from additional purchases that you just impulse purchases and that sort of thing. If you need some more ideas, we've got some great articles on our website at ryan-cunningham.com that you can go and read those. They have some great ideas for saving and areas that you can cut on your budget. Even if it doesn't feel like a lot, you need to start saving whatever amount you can. If it's $10 a month, $100 a month, $500 a month, in time this is going to add up and it's going to feel good and you're going to get to your goals. You just have to determine how fast you want to get to them. And that's all we got for today. Have a good day.